विनायक नमस्तुभ्यं सततं मोदकप्रिय निर्विघ्नं कुरु नो देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामः सिद्धिर्भवतु नो सदा गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीतायाः पतये नमः। श्रीराघवं दशरथात्मजमप्रमेयं सीतापतिं रघुकुलान्वयरत्नदीपम् आजानुबाहुमरविन्ददलायताक्षं रामं निशाचरविनाशकरं नमामि। श्रीरघुराम चारुतुलसीदलधाम शमक्षमादिशृङ्गारगुणाभिराम त्रिजगन्नुतशौर्यरमाललाम दुर्वारुकबन्धराक्षसविराम जगज्जनकल्मषार्णवोत्तारकनाम भद्रगिरिदाशरथिकरुणापयोनिधि आञ्जनेयमतिपाटलाननं काञ्चनाद्रिकमनीयविग्रहं पारिजाततरुमूलवासिनं भावयामि पवमाननन्दनं यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वमरोगता अजाड्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनूमत्स्मरणात् भवेत् कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविता शाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्. So we were at the 95th sarga, where we saw Rama romancing with Sita. That's how we called that title. Beautifully narrating the beauty of Chitrakuta, trying to bring her in good mood, make her feel happy, ensure she is not missing her royal princely life back in the city, Ayodhya, or even in her Maithili. So to bring her into that good mood, he has been narrating, see how beautiful this is. Isn't this better than Kubera's gardens? Isn't this better than Ayodhya's gardens? Like that, he has been trying to engage Sita in good moods. So we'll continue from there. Tanschati valguvachasah
तांश्चूति वल्गुवचसो सः
तांश्चाति तांश्च अति वल्गुवचसः
तांश्च अति वल्गुवचसो वचसः
रथांगाह्वयनाद्विजाः
कृतांगाह्वयना द्विजाः
अधिरोहन्ति कल्याणी
अधिरोहन्ति कल्याणी
विकूजन्तः शुभागिरः.
विकूजन्तः शुभागिरः.
So he's describing now, till in the last shloka he was talking about the all the flowers, it's a bunch of flowers. Look at this lake filled with all the flowers, right? Now he's talking about the birds, dvijaha, birds. What kind of dvijaha? Rathangahvayana. So he's calling them, there is one bird, the name Valmiki is giving is implying through the description here. Ratha anga, rathasya anga. The main part of a ratha is its wheel. So chakra. Ahvayana is, hey, it is looking like a chakra, which is called chakravaka. There is a pakshi called chakravaka. So in order to call that chakravaka pakshi, he is calling it as Rathangahvayana Dvijaha. And the voice, how are these birds engaging themselves? Ati Valguvachasaha. They are having very beautiful voice. We know most of the birds are always, their sounds are pleasing, except one or two, but majority of the birds are very pleasing in their voice. So Rama is, or Valmiki is now trying to say through Rama that, hey, look at those beautiful birds. Kalyani, he's addressing now. In each shloka, he addresses Rama addresses Sita in yet another different way. So here he is addressing her as Kalyani. Hey Kalyani, Rathangahvayana Dvijaha Ati Valgu Vachasaha Tan Vikujantaha. There is another version which says Nishkujantaha. Nishkujantaha, another part, Vikujantaha. Nishkujantaha, Vikujantaha, Shubhagiraha. Yeah, are they not speaking very auspicious words through their sounds? Is how Rama is looking at those birds, asking Sita to look at them and enjoy. And where are they? Adhirohanti. Their voices are sort of rising up and up. So tanscha, tan, Kalyani, tan ativalguvachasah rathangahvayana dvijaha nishkujantaha shubhaha giraha adirohanti. They are sounding such beautiful, auspicious words or tones with their beautiful voices. Look at them. And so he is now saying, Darshanam Chitrakutasya
दर्शनं चित्रकूटस्य
Mandakinyascha Shobhane
मन्दाकिन्यश्च शोभने
Adhikam Puravasatcha
अधिकं पुरवासाच्च
Manyecha Tava Darshanat.
मन्ये च तव दर्शनात्.
He is saying, I think every romancing man should learn how to please his woman, or how to, make his woman happy. So he's saying, again, he said this multiple times before in different ways. He's again saying it over and over, saying, Shobhane, oh auspicious one, Tava Darshanat, or Tava Darshanam, your just being with you, Tava Darshanam, and then Chitrakutasya cha Darshanam, Mandakinyascha Darshanam, just my beauty, your sight, the sight of this Chitrakuta Parvata, and the vision or the sight of this Mandakini river. Puravasat cha darshanat cha adhikam manye. Pura is city, which is Ayodhya and other cities, urban areas, city living. Your looking at you, looking at this Chitrakuta Parvata, looking at this Mandakini river, it gives me much more happiness than the sight and living of the city. Puravasat cha adhikam manye tava darshanam. Puravasat darshanat cha adhikam manye tava darshanam. Sightseeing in an urban city is nothing before seeing you, this Chitrakuta and Mandakini Sita, Shobhane, is how he is saying. Vidhuta kalushai siddhaihi.
विधुत कलुषय सिद्धे
Tapodama shamanvitaihi.
तपोदम शमान्विते
Nitya vikshobhita jalam.
नित्य विक्षोभित जलाम
Vigahasvamaya saha.
विगाहस्व मया सह.
So now he is romancing further. He is asking Sita, hey Sita, Vigahasva means jump in, drown yourself. Maya saha, along with me. So that means now so far we have never seen Rama swimming. Or now Rama is saying, Sita, jump in this river with me. What kind of this river this is? Vidhuta kalushaihi. Whatever impurities of this water, of this river might have been, they are all cleansed. Jump into this river whose impurities are already cleaned up, cleansed away. By who? Siddhaihi. By various siddhas who come and take their precious sacred bath in this river. So, staihi siddhaihi vidhuta kalushaihi tapo dama shamanvitaihi. Also by those who are uh, who continuously keep themselves with that power of yoga and siddha by tapas and dama shama. Dama is indriya nigraham, the physical body control, by standing in hot sun, by standing in cold winters, and waking up very early in the morning, and with minimal sleep throughout the day. So such physical restraints is dama, and shama is the mental restraints. So in dhyana, when they sit, oh, what is going to happen to my stock tomorrow? Oh, yesterday this job officer is killing me. Tomorrow I have to make it. Nothing. So mind is also in control is shama, body is under control is dama, and all are continuously achieving these results of dama and shama through tapas. So tapo, dama, shama anvitaihi siddhaihi vidhuta kalushaihi nitya vikshobhita jalam. This waters of this Mandakini, which is continuously disturbed, meaning vikshobhitam is literally disturbed. But what it means is continuously taken bath by several siddhas. Nitya vikshobhita jalam vigahasva maya saha. O Sita, jump in and drown along with me, maya saha, into where? Nitya vikshobhita jalam, into this continuously disturbed water. Don't think we are disturbing. It is so beautiful with so many birds, with so many flowers and all. What if we jump and disturb? Don't think like that, Sita. This has been continuously disturbed anyway. By who? By great souls who are cleansed, always cleansed of any impurities of themselves, and having attained the results of dama and shama through continuous tapas, followed up tapas, anvitaihi. So jump along with me into that river. Sakhivatcha vigahasva.
Sakhivascha vihagasva.
Site mandakinim nadim.
Site mandakinim nadim.
Kamalan yavamajjanti.
Kamalan yavamajjanti.
Pushkarani cha bhamini.
Pushkarani cha bhamini.
So again, bhasham given is Kamala is red lotus, Pushkaram is white lotus. So Kamalani, Pushkarani, Majjanti, Vigahasva. So jump so much that all these red lotuses, white lotuses, that otherwise seem like covered completely as if a carpet of flowers of lotuses, red and white lotuses. Carpet of Kamalani, Pushkarani. Once you jump, let that carpet sink in. Majjanti, Nimajjanam. Right? Like we do Nimajjanam of Ganapati in water, and then it drowns. Similarly, you jump along with me so that all this carpet of flowers also sinks in along with us. And how do you jump? Vigahasva Sakhivat. Be my friend and my lover, my romancer, and jump with me, Site, into this Mandakinim Nadim Vigahasva. Drown yourself into that Mandakini Nadi. Let's settle there. So in a way, Vigahanam is deep drowning, deep sinking. So which means in a way, jump and then just stay cool, calm, float there is Vigahasva. Kamalani Pushkarani cha avamajjanti cha bhamini. Now see, Shobhane, Bhamini, Kalyani, Priye, Sakhivat. How many words to address a woman with love? Tvam Paurajanavat Vyalan.
Tvam Paurajanavat Vyalan
Ayodhyamiva Parvatam.
Ayodhyamiva Parvatam
Manyasva Vanite Nityam.
Manyasva Vanite Nityam
Sarayuvadimam Nadim.
Saryu Vadimam Nadim.
He is giving more examples to feel satisfied with. Think of this as that. Just as Sumitra told Lakshmana, Ramam Dasharatham Vidhi, Ayodhyam Sitam Janakatmajam, Mam Vidhi Janakatmajam, Ayodhyam Atavim Vidhi, Gachatata Yatha Sukham. She says right in Bala in beginning. So she says, you think of me, you think of Rama like Dasharatha, think of Sita like me, and think of the forest as Ayodhya, and go happily, my son. Similarly, similar that what comparison, like that, like that. What is Rama telling her? Tvam, hey Sita, and how is he addressing her this time? Vanite, hey lady. Tvam Vyalan Paurajanavat Manyasva. Believe these, hey Sita, you believe or you assume these wild animals here, the other living beings here in this forest, as Paurajanaha, as citizens. Ayodhyam Parvatam Iva, or Parvatam Ayodhyam Iva. Look at this Chitrakuta and assume this to be Ayodhya. And Sarayuvat Imam Nadim. And let this Nadi, Mandakini, be our Sarayu near Ayodhya, where we used to go every other day for, evening bath or sun tanning, whatever, right? We used to enjoy.
Bhogaji, Vyala means what? Some Jalachar or what?
No, Vyalaha can also be serpents.
Serpents, yeah, that's what I
Correct. But here, the Bhashyam also says Vyala is, other beings in this forest.
Other beings, okay.
Wild animals is how they said. It's not just serpents, everything. There are deers, there are lions, there are all other animals, right? All other. So the Bhashyam is like, look at all these beings that are in the forest. So look at the other beings in the forest as our citizens. Look at this mountain itself as our Ayodhya. Look at this Mandakini Nadi as our Sarayu Nadi, and just enjoy with me, Sita. Lakshmanaschapi Dharmatma.
Lakshmanaschapi Dharmatma.
Man Nideshe Vyavasthitaha.
Man Nideshe Vyavasthitaha.
Tvam Chanukula Vaidehi.
Tvam Chanukula Vaidehi.
Pritim Janayatha Mama.
Pritim Janataha Mama.
Janayatha
Mama.
Janayatho Mama. So he's assuring, hey, Dharmatma Lakshmanaschapi man nideshe vyavasthitaha. See, on one hand I have Lakshmana, who is always obeying mat nideshaha, my directions. He always established in my direction. Meaning, whatever I ask him to do, he's without a question, without a second word, he jumps and does it. Mat nideshe, mama nideshe. Man nideshe vyavasthitaha dharmatma lakshmanaschapi. Hey, Lakshmana is also always settled in my direction. Whatever I tell him is what he does. Tvamcha, you also, anukula, you are also very abiding, very aligning with me. Tvamcha anukula vaidehi pritim janayatha mama. Please, you also listen to what I say, follow me and make me happy, please me, Sita, which means jump along with me. Don't be sorrow, don't feel sorrow and all. Just jump, enjoy, swim like we used to in Sarayu and all. So Tvamchanukula Vaidehi Pritim Janayatha Mama. Upasprushan Trishavanam.
Upasprasham Trishavanam.
Madhu Mula Phalashanaha.
Madhu Mula Phalashanaha.
Nayodhyayena Rajyaya.
Na Ayodhyaya na Rajyaya.
Spruhayedadyattvaya saha.
Sprahayadyattvaya saha.
So he's saying, Upasprushan by Upasprashya is actually Achamanam, which means your Anushtanam. You begin your Anushtanam with Upasprashya, which means Achamanam, and also that means by doing Trishavanam, all the three sandhyas, by doing my Anushtanam, all the three sandhyas, and at those 3 times, immediately after that, having some food, Madhu, Mula, Phala, Ashanaha. Ashanam is consuming of madhu, the honey in the forest, mula, the roots, phala, fruits. By consuming these three after the three Sandhya Vandanams, in the three times of Sandhyas, na ayodhyayai na rajyaya spruhayet adya. By enjoying time like this, Sita, I don't have any longing. Spruha, na spruhayet. I mean, I don't, nothing comes to my mind also. What? Na ayodhyayai, na rajyaya. I don't have any desires coming up about Ayodhya nor the kingdom. I don't miss it. I don't miss it. Tvayasaha, adyat tvayasaha. Being with you today in this beautiful Chitrakuta, looking at this Mandakini, and if you can jump along with me into that river and swim and enjoy there, I don't need anything else, Sita. This is all I need.
This is a very big lesson in today's time,
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Be happy with whatever you have,
Yes.
Just from Rajopachar to forest, and still he is saying so many good things about it, to finding joy in ordinary things, seeing around you. It's so amazing.
Yes. That's why I said best lessons for everybody, and especially this romancing chapter, 95th chapter. If we read, Abba, we'll be so happy to how to please a woman who is not so, who is seemingly missing her happy worlds from back home. How to talk, how to make her happy. Hey, let's go to Chattahoochee River.
And
Let's do some, what is it? Tubing. Do whatever, but please her and make her happy. Wherever we are, be
Really, if
happy.
we think ourselves in their shoes, it is so rewarding that how people, a godly person is taking this life, and we are just thinking about every penny and all that.
Exactly, exactly.
Even on vacation, we are thinking about a lot of things that are not supposed to be there.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's why Jai Sri Ram. Imam hi ramyam
Imam hi ramyam
mruga yutha shalinim
mrugayutha shalinim
nipitatoyam
nitidatoyam
gajasimha vanaraihi
gajasimha vanaraihi
supushpitaihi
supushpitaihi
pushpadharairalankritam
pushpadharairalankrutam
nasosti yasyat
nasosti yasyad
agata klamah sukhi.
agata klamah sukhi.
So he is concluding saying, hey, Imam hi ramyam, this pleasant, this pleasing, happy, what are the other words? We need more words. Ramya means what? Pleasant is the only common adjective I know. But
engaging?
No. Ramyam is something that is giving you more and more delight. This delightful.
Ramyam.
Imam hi ramyam mruga yutha shalinim. Mruga yutha is a group, herds of deers. This river, which is used by, or which is often served by or served to mruga yutha, to the deers, to the herds of deers, to the groups of deers. Nipita toyam, also drunk by. Pita, nipita toyam, water drunk by. Gaja simha vanaraihi, by elephants, by lions, tigers, monkeys, etc., all other animals which come there and drink water from that Mandakini river. And supushpitaihi, with beautiful blossomed, with fully flowered, pushpadharaihi alankritam. Pushpadhara is the plants or the creepers which bear flowers. So with beautifully blossomed, flowering plants and other creepers, etc., decorated by such flowering plants, na saha asti yaha syat agataklavas sukhi. He says, Are, there can't be anybody who has not lost or forgotten his pains, if any. Gata klamaha. Klama is pains, difficulties. Gata klamaha is lost pains. Agata klamaha, one who has not lost his pains. Yaha, one who has not yet lost his pains. Naha saha sukhi syat. One who has not lost his pains, I don't think he cannot be happy. Or one would not be happy who has not lost his pains by just being around this river, this mountain and all. If an ordinary guy himself cannot be not happy by forgetting his pains, being here, what about me, Sita? With you and Lakshmana and this Chitrakuta and Mandakini, I'm so happy. Won't you also be, Sita? Is how he's asking. Iti varamo
इति वरामो
बहुसंगतं वचः
बहुसङ्गतं वचः
प्रिया सहायः
प्रिया सहाय
सरितं प्रतिब्रुवन्
सरितं प्रतिब्रुवन्
चचार रम्यं
चचार रम्यं
नयनाञ्जनप्रभं
नयनाञ्जनप्रभं
सचित्रकूटं
सचित्रकूटं
रघुवंशवर्धनः.
रघुवंशवर्धनः.
So Saha Raghuvamshavardhanah Ramaha Ramyam Nayananjana Prabham Saritam Prati Bruvan Priya Sahayah Vachaha Bahusangatam. There must be Bruvan. By talking this very passionate, unlike detached, very attached, Bahusangatam Vachaha, taking Sita very close to this beauty, making her in a way, hypnotize is a wrong word, but taking her into this happy moods with these beautiful words, describing and enunciating the beauty of the Mandakini river and all. Rama was spending time like that. Ityarshe Srimad Ramayane
Ramayane Valmiki
Adikavye
Adikavye
Ayodhya Kande
Ayodhya Kande
Panchanavatitam Sargah.
Panchanavatitam.
So the beauty of a
Prathim
great.
खरंच.
So the beauty of any great work is in the way you lay the screenplay. So now suddenly till Bharata and all they came, then the scenes switched over to Rama romancing with Sita, and now Atha Shannavatitam Sargah
Shannavatitam Sargah
Lakshmana Krodha
Lakshmana Krodha
Tam Tatha Darshayitvatu
Tam Tatha Darshayitvatu
Maithilim Girinim Nagam
Maithilim Girinim
Nimnagam Nimnagam
Girinim Nagam
Nimnagam
Nimnagam
Nishasada Giriprasthe
Nishasada Giripraste
Sitam Mamsena Chandayan.
Sitam Mamsena Chandayan.
So we should now imagine that in the end of the 95th chapter, both Sita has accepted and both of them jumped into Mandakini, had a good swimming, had good bath, and they came back. And now Sita would have prepared the food based on the animals that Rama hunted and brought. And that's where this now shot starts. Tam tatha darshayitva to Maithilim Girinimnagam Nishasada Giriprasthe Sitam Mamsena Chandayan. By enjoying with that meat, Mamsena, she has cooked some chicken 65 or what chicken? Steak. Let's say she cooked steak. And so by enjoying that steak, Mamsena Chandayan, Chandayan being continuous tense, being enjoying that mamsa, Tam tatha darshayitva girinimnagam. Tam Maithilim tatha girinimnagam darshayitva, by looking, by showing, by giving the sight of beautiful sight of the Chitrakuta, Mandakini, the rivers, the flowers, all of that. Now, Giriprasthe, on the peak, on the top of the mountain, by sitting there, by seated in the one of the nice peaks of that Chitrakuta mountain, Nishasada, he rested there. And Sitam Mamsena Chandayan, he brought Sita nearby him. Hey Sita, sit here next to me. And then he's enjoying the meal. And what is he saying? Idam medhyam idam swadu. Are you able to hear me?
Idam
Yes, Balaji.
medhyam idam swadu.
Nishtitam idam agnina. Nishtaptam idam agnina.
Nishtaptam idam agnina.
Nishtitapta.
Huh?
Nishtitapta idam agnina.
Is there ikara there in another version? Nishtitaptam idam agnina. Evamaste sadharmatma.
Evamaste sadharmatma.
Sitaya saha Raghavaha.
Sitaya saha Raghavaha.
So saha Raghavaha dharmatma Sitaya saha aste evam. He is with Sita. Thus, how? By enjoying the meal that Sita prepared and appreciating it. I have to learn this. Idam medhyam, this meat that you have cooked and sort of purified or refined cook, or what do you call it? Samskrita meat, refined meat, which means cooked with proper herbs and all, so that it becomes healthy and good food to consume. Idam medhyam, idam swadu. Ah, what beautiful, what delicious it is. Swadu. Idam medhyam, idam swadu. Nishtapitam idam agnina. How beautifully or how appropriately you have roasted it. Taptam. Taptam is heated. Nishtaptam agnina. Heated, roasted with fire. So that means she has taken it and grilled it with a stick or something on top of fire. And so nishtaptam idam agnina, idam medhyam, idam swadu. How beautifully you, how delicious, how beautifully you roasted it, and how purified it looks and soft and well cooked, and how delicious. Wow, Sita, I'm enjoying it. He's saying. Tatha tatra satastasya.
Tatha tatra sadasya
Bharatasyopayayiнаha.
Vratasyopayayanah
Sainya shabdascha.
Sainyarenascha Shabdascha
Pradurastamna bhasprushau.
Pradurastamna Vasprushau Navasprushau.
So while this beautiful enjoying scene is happening, now the next scene is coming up. The next scene here, Tatha tatra asataha tasya. Thus those two enjoying, while they were enjoying thus, after the nice bath and great meal, tasya bharatasya upayayinaha. Now this other scene is being seen or observed by Rama. Tatra tasya bharatasya upayayinaha, the followers of Bharata. That means his whole army, men, infantry, elephants, horses and all. Sainya renuscha. and the dust, Renu, is particles, dust particles. Sainya Renuscha and the Shabdascha, they make oh, jai, jai, like that, all Jaikaras, and meanwhile horses shrieks, their elephants shrills, all of those sounds. Sainya Renuscha, Shabdascha, Nabhaha Sprushau Pradurastam. The dust has raised to the skies, and the sounds also filled the skies. Shabdascha Renuscha of Sainya, which is Bharatasya Upayayinaha, Nabhasprushau Astam. It has reached to touch the sky. Etasmin Antare Trastah.
एतस्मिन् अन्तरे
Trastah
त्रस्ताः
Shabdena Mahata Tatah
शब्देन महता ततः
Ardita Yuthapa Mattah
अर्दितायुथपा मत्तः
Sayutha Dudruvirdishah.
स युथा दुर्धुर्वदिशः.
Etasmin Antare, meanwhile, during this time, etasmin antare trastaha, tired, shabdena mahata tataha, from that sound coming from there, that too mahata shabdena, due to that heavy, high volume, high loud sounds from there, mattaha yuthapaha arditaha, the Mattaha Yuthapaha, the strong controllers of those herds of elephants and all, Arditaha, they are also sort of tired with their sounds themselves. Sayutha Dudruvuhu Dishaha, because of that, all other herds of animals, they Dudruvuhu, they ran in all directions. Oh my God, what is this sound? Herds of deers ran in one direction. Some other, animals ran in another direction. Some tigers, monkeys jumped onto the trees. So it's Sayutaha Dudruvuhu Dishaha. Satam Sainya Samudhutam.
ततं
तं
सैन्य
सैन्यं समुद्धृतं
Shabdam Sushrava Raghavah.
शब्दं शुश्राव राघवः
Tanscha Vipradrutan Sarvan.
तांश्च विप्रधृतान् सर्वान्
Yuthapan
अन्वैक्ष्यत
Yuthatananvavaikshat.
यूथपान् अन्ववैक्षत.
So, Saha Raghavaha, then Rama, Raghava, Tam Sainya Samudhatam Shabdam, that sound which is generated because of that noise and loud noise and sounds generated because of that army. Sainya Samudhutam Shabdam. Raghava Sushrava. Raghava heard that sound. This seems like some army sounds. It's a huge, it's not one or two people arriving, must be a big herd, big army kind of a sound. So he heard that. Tanscha vipradrutan sarvan yuthapan anvavaikshata. He also noticed and observed. Iksha is to see. So he saw and observed Yuthapan, Sarvan Yuthapan, all the groups of various animals, Vipradrutan Tan, which are running away very out of fear, out of scare. He has seen them, he has heard the noises, he is realizing something is happening. Tanscha Vidravato Društva,
अंश्च विद्रवतो दृष्ट्वा
Tamcha Shrutva Cha Nisvanam,
तं च श्रुत्वा च निस्वनम्
Uvacharamas Saumitrim,
उवाच रामः सौमित्रिम्
Lakshmanam Deepta Tejasam.
लक्ष्मणं दीप्ततेजसम्.
So he has seen them, and after seeing that Društva, Vidravataha tan, by looking at those running away animals. Shrutva cha niswanam, by listening, after listening to that sound, that huge loud voice and noises. Ramaha deeptatejasam Lakshmanam Saumitrim uvacha. Then Rama told this to that glowing with tejas, deepta tejasaha. That he said this to Lakshmana, who is Saumitri, who is deepta tejasaha, glowing with tejas. Unto such Lakshmana, Rama said this. Hanta Lakshmana pasyeha
Hanta
Lakshmana Pashyeha
Sumitra Suprajastvaya
Sumitra Suprajastvaya
Bhimastanita Gambhiraha
Bhimastanita Gambhiraha
Tumula Shruyate Svanaha.
Tumala Shruyate Svanaha.
Hanta is the first exclamation even Rama gave. Oh my God! Or kind of a alas is a typical old literary English style. Alas, ha, oh, kind of expression, exclamation is hanta in Sanskritam. Hanta, Lakshmana, iha pasya, see here, look here, Lakshmana. Sumitra suprajaha tvaya. He is addressing Kausalya suprajaha, addressed Vishwamitra to Rama. Now Rama is addressing Lakshmana as Lakshmana, Sumitra suprajaha. His best son of Sumitra, Lakshmana. Tvaya bhimastanita gambhiraha tumulaha svanaha shruyate. Do you also listen? Do you also happen to listen to that loud, disturbing noise? Bhimastanita gambhiraha tumulaha. Tumulo bhavat. In Bhagavad Gita, first chapter also, right? After all this Panchajanyam Shankaha, everyone blowing Bhimi Shankaha. Panchajanyam Rishikesho Devadattam Dhananjaha Poundram Dadmo Pratakpra Bhimaha, all of that, right? After all those, and then Tumulo Bhavat Nabhaha in the Bhagavad Gita says. So the sky got filled with shaking trumpets noises. Similarly, here also Rama is asking Lakshmana, Tvaya Sumitra Suprajaha, Tvaya, in a way, api is implied here. Tvaya api bhimastanita gambhiraha tumulaha svanaha shruyate. Do you also happen to hear that bhimastanita, that loud, powerful noises that are filling the skies? Tumulaha. Tumula is disturbing loud noises, high, heavy, loud speaker noises like that. Shruyate svanaha. And he is now sort of qualifying that sound. Gajayuthani varanye.
Gajayuthani varanye.
Mahishava mahavane.
Mahishava mahavane.
Vitrasita mrugaha simhaihi.
Vitrasita mragaha singhe.
Sahasa pradruta dishaha.
Sahasa praduta dishaha.
Is that sound, for example, if we all remember Lion King, the original first Lion King, when these fellows go and he provokes those hyenas, and then thousands of hyenas start running, and this fellow is stuck on a small, the Simba is stuck on a small branch, and that sound, all of them running, like a flood of hyenas, such a sound. And such a scene is what is being described here. So his Rama is saying, it seems like Gajayuthani, with herds, with fleets of elephants, or Aranye Mahishaha, Aranye Gajayuthani, in the forest, fleets of elephants, Va Mahavane Mahishaha, or in a huge big forest, Mahishaha, which are bulls.
Bisons, yeah.
Bisons. Bisons or bulls. Mahishaha. Vitrasitaha mrugaha simhaihi. Or probably scared animals, specifically deers. Simhaihi, by lions. Sahasa pradruta dishaha, seems like instantly, quickly running away in different sides. And so are these noises. Don't you hear like that, Lakshmana? Or what else could it be, this sound? Raja va rajamatro va.
Raja
Raja
va Raj Matro va
Murgayam atate vane
Mragaya Matate Vane
anyadva shvapadam kinchit.
Anyadva Swapadam Kinchit
Saumitre jnatumarhasi.
Somitre Gyatumarsi.
So these animals that are running, they could be running because they are scared by simhaihi, by maybe they are hunted by lions, and so they are scared and running in different directions. Or could it be Raja va Raja Mitro va? Is it that probably some kings and some, along with his friends and others, Raja Mitro va Murgayam vane atate, or are they trying to hunt? Are they hunted by animals or by kings, essentially? By kings or kinsmen. Anyatva shvapadam kinchit. Or are they scared by even other kind of shvapadam? Shvapadam is a big dogs. So it could be not wolves, but big dogs, like the wild dogs, hunting dogs, right? When they go, they also go barking, scaring the animals. So shvapadam kinchit anyatva could be any of these reasons. Either lions are hunting, and if so, how come so many lions have come? Normally one lion hunts a few deers. But is it that so many lions are hunting that different kinds of animals, all animals are running away, and I can hear that? Or is it that some kings have come to this forest to hunt, and because of that these animals are running? Saumitre Nyatumarhasi. Saumitre, you can, I think, go and probably come to know of it, which means take a look at what is happening and just see and let us know what is going on so that we can do something about it, or we can see, respond accordingly or prepare accordingly. Suduscharo girischayam
Stascharo Girischayam
pakshinamapi Lakshmana
Pakshinamapi Lakshmana
sarvametad yatha tatvam
Sarvameta Yatha Tattvam
achirad jnatumarhasi.
Achira Jatu Marhasi.
Jnatum, achirad
Gnatu
jnatumarhasi.
Marhasi.
So Suduscharaha Girischa Ayam Girihi Suduscharaha Pakshinamapi Lakshmana. Hey Lakshmana, this mountain is so dense and thick that even normally birds also can't fly so easily. Birds need very space, right? And if they cannot be jumping from one branch to the other branch, that will be small sparrows like that. But normal birds, they need big space so that they can fly. But this forest is such a dense forest. This Chitrakuta Parvata and the trees are so dense that even birds can't move. Suduscharaha. It is difficult for them to move. In such mountain, such thick mountain, how come animals are all these able to flee away, run away in scare? Where are they finding so much space? That means there is a big stimulus. There is a big reason. So go find out. Sarvam etat yatha tattvam. Yatha tattvam. As per original intent. Don't just look at, oh, I see some army coming there. I see some lions running there. And so don't report as it is. No, don't report what you see. Report the actual reasons, your analysis. Give me the analysis. That is a better way to say. Give me the analytical report not data report. Don't just give me data. Analyze that data and give me the report. That is called yatha tattvam. Sarvam etat yatha tattvam achirat. Chirat is long, chiram, long. Achirat, not long. Don't take too much time. I need quick, input from you. Just go take a look at it and tell me, get me back quickly, whatever you've seen with all your inputs. I need your inputs. Achirat jnatum arhasi. You can, or I want you to go and find out what is going on with all the details for me. Salakshmana santvaritaha.
स लक्ष्मणः सन्त्वरितः
Salamaruhya pushpitam.
सालम् आरुह्य पुष्पितं
Prekshamaano disha sarvaha.
प्रेक्षमाणो दिश सर्वः
Purvam dishamudaikshat.
पूर्वां दिशमुदेक्षत.
What is time? 8. Okay. Oh, we have a lot of time. Very good. So Saha Lakshmanaha Santvaritaha, hurried by Rama, that Lakshmana, Pushpitam Salam Aruhya, by climbing a top Sala Vriksha, or those tall trees, by climbing, and the two Pushpitam, well flowered. He climbed one such tall, fully flowered Sala tree, and Prekshamanaha, he continued to see Dishaha Sarvaha, in all the directions. Purvam Disham Udaikshata, he first started looking at the east side. Purvam Disham Udaikshata, if what is going on in the east side. Udang Mukha Prekshamano.
Udhammukha Prekshamano
Dadarshamahatim Chamum.
Dadarshamahatim Chamum
Rathashva Gaja Sambadham.
Ratashvagaja Sambadham
Yattair Yuktam Padatibhihi.
Yattair Yuktam Padanibihi.
So he saw in the Purva Disha, he didn't find anything. Then Udang Mukha Prekshamanaha, by now looking at the northern side, Mahatim Chamum Dadarsha, he saw a big group, big army or big fleet. Mahatim Chamum Dadarsha. And how is that Chamu? Rathashva Gaja Sambadham, fully bounded or fully filled with Ratha, Ashva, Gaja Sambadham, with all chariots, horses, elephants, Yat Tair Yuktam Padati Bhihi, and sufficiently, proportionately, so many numbers of infantry men on their foot, also army men on their foot. Yattair Yuktam Padati Bhihi. Tamashvagaja Sampurnam.
कामश्वरज सम्पूर्णां
Rathadvaja Vibhushitam.
रथध्वज विभूषितां
Shashamsasenam Ramaya.
शशंससेनां रामाय
Vachanam Chedam Abravit.
वचनं चेदमब्रवीत्.
So Tam Ashva Gaja Sampurnam, that fleet, Rama. So Ramaya Vachanam Cha Abravit. He said this to Rama. After doing what? Sashamsa Senam. He then notified. Shamsa is explained or narrated. He narrated the Sena, the army, which is Tam Senam, which is Ashva Gaja Sampurnam, which is full of horses and elephants, and Ratha Dhvaja Vibhushitam, also with chariots bearing the respective dhvajas. Such army was narrated by Lakshmana to Rama, and then Lakshmana also said this further in addition to it. What did he say? Agnim Samshayamati Shamshayatvaryaha. Agnim Shamshamayati. Aryaha. There is something wrong.
Agnim sanshayamatu aryah.
Sita cha bhajatam gruham.
Sita cha bhajatam guham.
Sajjam kurushva chapam cha.
Sajjam kurushu chapam cha.
Sharamscha kavacham tatha.
Sharan cha kavacham tatha.
First, that is the first instructions. After narrating about the army, Lakshmana gave his personal instruction, opinion, and said this to Rama. Rama, Agnim samshamaya. Agnim samshamayatu aryaha. That's the word there. Agnim samshamayatu. Samshamayatu aryaha. Let fire be first blown away, which means in a way, turn off the lights. When we see all these action thriller movies also, we first of all these instructions will be turn off the lights, because then those guys who are coming to abduct or attack on our house, they will not notice us. That's so many movies I see. Typical instruction. Let's say if it is a mother, like our there's one Tamil actress, she plays most of these serious action thriller movies. What's her name? What her name? So she will be in one of those movies. She'll be telling her son. Then they turn off the light while these guys are trying to attack the house. Similarly, because the very reason, if you see, how did Bharata, after traveling, after crossing the Nadi, Ganga, and when they start walking, once he notices that smoke of the coming from the Agnihotram or from the Agni, that is when he realizes, if I see that smoke, which means it is not an instant smoke, it is a long-lasting fire, Agnihotram. That means somebody is able to live here in this difficult to live forest, which means it can only be our Rama. And so he sends his people to locate Rama in all directions, right? So that smoke is the sign of a living, of a residence. So first thing, so Lakshmana is asking is, Agnim samshamayatu. Let fire be put off. Sita cha bhajatam guham. Let Sita also be safely, locate herself, seat herself, or hide herself inside a cave, inside the cave. Sita cha bhajatam guham. Sajjam kurushva chapam cha sharanscha kavacham tatha. Rama, let's do a tie, set up the bow, chapam, shara, and arrange, bring and fill our arrows. Sharanscha, chapam cha, sajjam kuru. Sajjam means arrange. Arrange means, because bows normally, though in a picture we see always that thread will be put in tension only when to be used. Other times it is just the thread is released and the bow will be normal, less tensed or not tensed, so that it can retain its stiffness and tense for long. So anytime you want to prepare for war, that is when you start tying the. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay, because my computer seems frozen. Okay, I don't know why, what happened. So Sajjam Kurushva Chapam Sharanscha Kavacham Tatha, and also let's bring our Kavacha, so that Lakshmana is saying that I see an army, that's heavy army, so we need all our ammunition. Let's prepare for war. Where is it's all blank white screen here. If anyone has
Yes, it is white now.
huh?
It is white screen now.
Right. So my computer is stuck. What happened? If anyone has the next sloka, please, can you read it?
Okay. Is तं रामः पुरुषव्याघ्रो लक्ष्मणं उवाचः अङ्गवेश्व सौमित्रे कस्येमां मन्यसे चमूम्.
Mm. So,
No,
say
no,
it
no.
again.
It's not visible. So
Yeah, it's not visible. I don't know what is going on here. What happened to my computer? Just blank white screen. I mean, entire screen, not just entire desktop is white. Okay, read the word again.
स्तं रामः पुरुषव्याघ्रो लक्ष्मणं प्रत्युवाचः.
No, so tam Ramaha Purusha Vyagraha. Hari Om.
अंगावेक्षस्व सौमित्रे तं रामं पुरुषव्याघ्रः लक्ष्मणं प्रत्युवाच. Indeed, प्रत्युवाच अंगवेक्षस्व सौमित्रे कस्य मां मन्यसे चमुम्. अंगवेक्षस्व
Anvekshasva.
अन्वेक्षस्व is
So
exact.
Saumitri, so Rama is telling Lakshmanam, saying, Saumitri, just go now see whose army it must be. You narrated that it is a big army. Now take your binoculars, go, zoom it and find out whose army it must be. Kasya chamum imam. Anvekshasva tales. Okay, next sloka.
एवं मुक्तस्तु रामेण लक्ष्मणो वाक्यमब्रवीत्. द्विगच्छन्नीव तां सेनां ऋषितः पावको यथाः.
Say the again. Pada by pada. Say it now.
Thus spoken to Rameण एव उक्तः.
Ramena eva muktaha Lakshmanaha. So thus as told by Rama, Lakshmanaha.
Pavako yatha, just like a fire.
Yatha pavakaha, just as fire.
Dvidhakshanniva tam senam rushitaha was Rushita was very angry, wrathful, seeing that army. Dvidhakshanniva. Dvidhakshanniva vakyam abravit.
So like fire wanting to burn away the whole forest and all, Lakshmana also ferociously said this.
Hearing the words of Rama, enraged Lakshmana like flaming fire, as if he would reduce the army to ashes, replied, Sampannam rajyam icchantum tyaktam pranyabhishechanam avam hantum samebheti kaikaya bharatasutah.
So Sampannam Rajyam Ichhan
tu
Vyaktam Prapya Abhishechanam Avam Hantum Samabhyeti Kaikeya Bharatasutah. So he is saying further. So he realized that this is Bharata. He is saying Kaikeya Sutah Bharataha Samabhyeti. Kaikeyi's son Bharata Samabhyeti. He is arriving here. He is coming here. Why is he coming here? Avam Hantum, to kill both of us. Bahuvachanam, Dvivachanam, Avam is Dvitiya Vyakti. Mam, Avam, Asman. So avam hantum samabhyeti kaikeyi bharata sutaha. Why is he coming? Even though sampannam rajyam icchan, hey, here even after obtaining the state, the kingdom that he wanted, that he desired, icchan rajyam sampannam vyaktam prapya abhishechanam. Even after getting his abhisheka done and having gotten all the kingdom and all the wealth, why is he coming here with army? The only reason must be to kill us. He doesn't want Shatrushesh, I guess. That's why he's coming here. Like that, he's saying. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me join from my phone also, because this is killing. It's still not recovering, this computer. It's still white screen. Is it okay if we just do audio?
Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
No, but with your phone, can we get?
Okay, then give me a second. I'll join from my phone Zoom. Join. Where do I join? All mentions. Calendar.
काय झालं मध्येच हा? बाबा चालत नाहीये का
त्याचं ऑडिओ व्हिडिओचं चालत नाहीये, तर तो आता त्याला युक्तिवाद सुचवला कोणीतरी की तुम्ही
Oh, do you see my screen now?
Yes, Bhagat.
Yes, we can see.
Okay. So sampannam rajyamichhanstu vyaktam prapyabhishechanam avam hantum samabhyeti kaikeya bharatasutaha. Even after obtaining the whole kingdom and all, in spite of that, he is coming here with all the army only to kill us, Rama. Eshavai sumahan shriman
Yeshavai Sumahan Sriman
vitapi samprakashate
Vitapi Samprakashate
virajayat
Virajaya Dut Yataskandaha
virajayati
Virajayati
udgataskandaha
Udgataskandaha
kovidaradhvajo rathe
Govita Rato Rate.
kovidaradhvajah rathe.
Okay. Kovidara Dvajaha Rate.
So he's further narrating. Eshavai, this is Sumahan Shriman, very big, huge. Vitapi is tree. Samprakashate. It is, I can see, as I'm doing my zooming my binoculars, I can see a huge tree. Where, and what is the tree seeming like? Kovidara Dvajaha Rathe. On that Ratha, I can see their Dvaja symbol. Because how do you identify? Based on the Dvaja, you will identify who is that army. And Rama asked him to find out the army. So that is what Lakshmana was trying to look for, and he found that it is Kovidara Dvajarathaha. And he is further narrating, Bhajantyete yatha kamam.
भजन्त्येते यथा कामम्
Ashwan aruhya shighragan.
अश्वान् आरुह्य श्रीखगान्
Ete bhrajanti samhrishta.
ये भ्रातन्ति संहृष्टा
Gajan aruhya sadinaha.
गजान् आरुह्य सादिनः.
So he's further narrating, Ete yatha kamam ashwan aruhya shighragan ashwan aruhya bhajanti. These fellows, as they wish, meaning liberally, with all in big huge numbers, as they wish, they are climbing. Arunji. So yatha kamam ashwana shighragan ashwan aruhya ete bhajanti. Also bhrajanti, they are also wandering in all directions. Samhrishtaha, very happily. Gajan aruhya sadinaha. Sadinaha is the riders. The riders of the elephants, as they wish, very happily enjoying in all directions, playing there. Gruhita dhanushau chavam.
Grahit dhanusho chavam.
Girim virashrayavahi.
Girim virashrayavahe.
Athave haiva tishtavaha.
Athavehe tishtavaha.
Sannadha vujjata yudhau.
Sannadhau udhyata yudhau.
Sannadhau ujjata yudhau. It becomes in Sandhi. Sannadha vujjata yudhau. So he's saying, or let's do one thing. So they are coming like this. So grihita dhanishau, by holding, by grabbing and holding the bows. Cha avam girim virashrayavahai. Let us take positions on this mountain by holding our arrows, by holding our bows. Athava, otherwise, ihaiva tishtavaha. Let's stay here only. Hey, we can fight from anywhere. We are the best warriors. We don't have to climb onto the mountain only. Even from here we can. Athava ihaiva tishtavaha sannadhau, prepared, properly positioned. Udyatau, ready. Ubha ayudhau, by holding all the ammunitions, all the arrows, missiles, etc. Let's be ready here, Rama. Apinau vashamagachet.
Apinau vashamagachet.
Kovidara dhvajorane.
Kovidara dhvajorane.
Api drakshami bharatam.
Api drakshami bharatam.
Yat krite vyasanam mahat.
Yat krute vyasanam mahat.
So he's saying, Api, also, now vashamagachet. We will grab them in our control. We will get them in our control. That means we will win over them. Whom Kovidara Dvajaha Rane. In this war, we will get that Kovidara Dvaja in our hands, in our control. That means we will capture them. Api Kovidara Rane, Kovidara Dvajaha, now Vasham Agachet. Now Mama is Ekavachanam, now Bahuvachanam, Naha, or Asmakam is the Bahuvachanam. So now Vasham Agachet, Dvivachanam, of our to control, we will get the entire Kovidara Dvaja. That means the entire army, we will win over the battle. Api Bharatam Vyasanam Mahat Vyasanam Yatkriti Drakshami. Okay, maybe we'll read continuously. Api Drakshami Bharatam.
अपि द्रक्ष्यामि भरतं
यत्कृते व्यसनं महत्
यत्कृते व्यसनं महत्
त्वया राघव सम्प्राप्तं
तया राघव सम्प्राप्तं
सीतया च मया तथा
what is it जी?
सीतया च मया तथा
प्रीतया च मया तथा मया
यन्निमित्तं भवान् राज्यात् यन्निमित्तं
भवान् राज्यात्
च्युतो राघव शाश्वतात्.
च्युतो राघव शाश्वतात्.
So he is saying, Api drakshami bharatam. I also see Bharata now. Not only that Kovidara Dvaja, I have zoomed in further and now I see Bharata. Api drakshami bharatam. Yat krute mahat vyasanam. By whom big difficulties, all these difficulties were, thrown upon us. Tvaya Raghava Sampraptam. By you, Raghava, all these difficulties, vyasanam, that is put upon you. Sitaya cha, upon by Sita also, Maya tatha, by me also. Yan nimittam, because of whose sake, for whose sake, Bhavan Rajyat Chutaha, you were relieved or you were disconnected, you were detached from the kingdom. Raghava Shashvatat, for this long 14 years, and which means forever. Because if one loses rights on a property for 14 years in those days, then they will lose it forever. And so Shashvatat Rajyat Raghava Bhavan Chutaha, you are cut off from the kingdom, rights on the kingdom forever. Sampraptoyam arirvira. Hello?
Samprapto ayam vire.
Arirvir.
No, sorry.
Samprapto
Sampraptoyam
Sampraptoyam
arirvira.
arirvira.
Bharato vadhyaiva me.
Bharato vadhyaiva me.
Bharatasya vadhe dosham.
Bharatasya vadhe dosham.
Naham pashyami Raghava.
Naham pashyami Raghava.
So Bharataha vadhya eva me. Bharata will be killed by me. Sampraptaha ayam arihi Veera. O Veera, ayam arihi. Ari is Shatru, foe. Murari, Mura's foe, who is Vishnu. Like that. So ayam arihi Bharataha me adya me vadhyaha. Me vadhya eva. This foe of mine, Rama, O Veera, is to be killed by me. And Bharatasya vade dosham naham pashyami Raghava. I don't see any sin or any fault in killing that Bharata. Why? Purvapakarinam tyage.
पूर्वापकारिणां त्यागे
न ह्यधर्मो विधीयते.
न ह्यधर्मो विधीयते.
पूर्वापकारी भरतः
पूर्वापकारी भरतः
त्यक्तधर्मश्च राघव.
तत्य धर्मस्य राघव.
So he's explaining why he thinks that his decision or his intention of killing Bharata is not a fault, is not a sin, is not a crime. Why? Purvapakarinam tyage nahi adharmo vidhiyate. Those who are purvam apakarinam, those who have done harm to us before, tyage nahi adharmaha vidhiyate, by relieving them of that apakara, which means by giving them the respective punishment so that they are relieved of that sin. Nahi adharmaha, there is no adharma in that. I don't see any adharma in it. Because, and so who is that Purvapakari? Purvapakari Bharataha. That Purvapakari is Bharata. He is the one who has done the harm initially. Purva Apakari Bharataha Tyakta Dharmaha. That fellow who has violated the dharma, by killing him, there is no adharma, Raghava, is how he is explaining his intent. Etasmin nihate kritsnam.
एतस्मिन् निहते कृस्मान्
Kritsnam.
कृत्स्नाम्
Anushadhi Vasundharam.
अनुषादि वसुन्धराम्
Adya Putram Hatam Sankhye.
अद्य पुत्रं हतं संख्ये
Kaikeyi Rajyakamuka.
कैकेयी राज्यकामुका
Maya Pashyet Sudukharta.
मया पश्येत्
Sudukhartha.
सुदुःखार्था
Hasti Bhagnam Ivadrumam.
अस्ति भग्नमिव ध्रुमम्
Kaikeyim Chavadhishyami.
कैकेयीं च वदिष्यामि
Sanubandham Sabandhavam.
सानुबन्धां सवान्धवाम्
Bandhavam. So he's saying, Etasmin nihate. So I shall kill Bharata, first thing he said. And so once Bharata is killed, then what? Etasmin nihate, in his killing, Kritsnam Vasundharam Anushadhi. Anushadhi is administer, rule, dictate, rule, govern. So Anushadhi, Shadhimam, says Arjuna finally. That's when Krishna starts teaching him. Surrender. Shadhimam, rule me, Krishna. He says similarly, Anushadhi, you shall rule. What? Kritsnam Vasundharam, the entire earth. Upon etasmin nihate, upon killing this Bharata. And then Adya Putram Sankhye Adya Adya Sankhye Hatam Putram Rajyakamuka Kaikeyi Maya Hatam Putram Pashyet. And today, that Rajyakamuka, that greedy, kingdom greedy, politically greedy Kaikeyi shall see, Pashyet, Maya Hatam Putram Sankhye Adya. Today, that greedy Kaikeyi shall get to see her son killed in this war by me, Rama. Maya hatam putram sankhye pashyet. And then what shall she become? Su dukkha arta. Filled with so much of pain, she shall become such a sorrowful, pitiful lady. And what is the simile given? Hasti bhagnam ivadrumam. Like an elephant, if it goes and boom, boom, he bangs the tree with its head and breaks the tree. So shall I break this Bharata, so that she will have to cry looking at her son collapsed, broken by an elephant like me. Not only will I leave it there, because then she might again make another ploy to take it away from us. So Kaikeyim Chavadhishyami, and so I shall kill Kaikeyi also, so that no more harm planned or no more plan intrigued upon us. Kaikeyim Chavadhishyami Sanubandham Sabandhavam. Along with all her relatives and friends, entire group of hers I shall kill. I'll leave no one, I'll spare no one, is how Lakshmana is making all these promises to Rama. 8:33. There are 4 more shlokas. Can we take 5 more minutes and complete this?
Yeah.
Okay. 5 shlokas in fact. Kalushenadya mahata
Kalushena mahata
Medini parimuchyatam
Medini parimuchyatam
Adyemam samyatam krodham
Adhyayamam samyatam krodham
Asatkaram cha manada.
Asatkaram cha manada.
So Kalushena Adya, Mahata Kalushena Adya Medini Parimuchyatam. This earth, which is filled with so much corruption and impurities today, let this earth be released of that corruption and impurity of Bharata and Kaikeyi and her clan, is his lines, is his statement. Adya imam krodham samyatam asatkaram cha manada. O Manada, O respectful Rama, imam krodham asatkaram samyatam. This anger is because of the wrongdoings that the satkaram is felicitation or appreciation of good doings. Asatkaram, because of the insult that he has done, that they have done to us, this fury in me is burning, Rama. I shall not leave them. And so, mokshami shatru sainyeshu.
Mokshami Satru Sanyashu
Kaksheshviva hutashanam.
Kaksheshva Hutasanam.
Sharair nirbhinna hridayan.
No, Adhyeta Chitrakutasya.
Huh?
No, upper, previous one.
Hutashanam.
Adhyeta Chitrakutasya.
Adyaitat chitrakutasya.
Adhyeta Chitrakutasya.
Kananam nishitaihi sharaihi.
Kananam Nishite Sare.
Bhindan shatru sharirani.
Bindan Shatru Sharirani.
Karishye shonitokshitam.
Karishe Shonito Kshitam.
Sharair nirbhinna hridayan.
Share Nirbhinna Hardayan.
Kunjaran turagans tatha.
Kunjaran Turangan Tatha.
Turagans tatha.
Turgan Tatha.
So mokshyami, I shall release it. I shall release mokshyami shatru sainyeshu. I shall release into the army of our enemies. What shall I release? Sharaihi nirbhinna hridayan kunjaran turagan tatha. Oh, no. Sharaihi shatru sainyeshu adya etat chitrakutasya kananam nishitaihi sharaihi mokshyami. I shall release this chitrakuta from with all these arrows, just as hutashanam kaksheshu iva. If you release, if you put fire in the rooms, what shall it do? It shall blaze, set the whole house blaze. So also, I shall release so many arrows today that it will shatru sharirani bhindan, by breaking, cutting the bodies of all the of our enemies. Karishye shonito kshitam. Kshitam, this shonita ukshitam. I shall fill this Chitrakuta area, this Parvatam area, with the blood of all the enemies by shooting so many arrows into them that they get pierced and blood floods. Sharaihi nirbhinna hridayan kunjaran turagan tatha. I shall fill the earth with this blood of the enemies, and their elephants and horses also pierced with my arrows. Shvapadah parikarshantu.
Shwapadaha Parikarshantu.
Naranscha nihatan maya.
Naranscha Nihatan Maya.
Sharanam dhanushachaham.
Sharanam Dhanushachaham.
Sharanam dhanushachaham. Anrunosmi mahamridhe.
Nranosmi Mahamrade.
Anrunosmi.
O Andranosmi Mahamrade.
Sasainyam bharatam hatva.
Sasainyam Bharatam Hatva.
Bhavishyami na samshayah.
Bhavishami na Sanchaya.
So, Shvapadaha parikarshantu. Let all dogs, wolves, jackals, let them all come and let them all be attracted. Naramscha nihitan maya. Let all these men killed by me be attracted by all these dogs and wolves and jackals and eagles, etc. How are they killed? Sharanam dhanushas from the arrows released by my bow. People, all the enemies killed here, let them be surrounded, attracted by these dogs and jackals. And Mahamrudhe, in this big war, Anrunaha asmi, I will be unindebted. I will be free from the debt. The debt that I have is that I haven't seen you as Rama, as the king. I will become unindebted I'm indebted now that I couldn't kill Bharata and Kaikeyi. By killing them now, I will be freed from my debt, freed from my burden of, having seen this to you, Rama. Sa sainyam bharatam hatva anranaha bhavishyami na samshayaha. Along with the army, Bharata being killed, I shall no doubt become debt free. Ityarshe Srimad Ramayane Valmikiye Adikavye
आदिकाव्ये
Ayodhya-kande
अयोध्याकाण्डे
Shannavatitamah Sargah.
षण्णवतितमः सर्गः.
Okay, with some little difficulty, we have completed the 96th Sarga also, which is the next, what do you say? Next chapter or next section, next term in the story with the Bharata having come here. And then here onwards, in several sargas, then there is that most popular sarga called Kachit Sarga. And then where we learn how to inquire welfare of a visitor, especially there being a political visitor, an administrator. When two administrators meet, how to inquire welfare of each other's. And then they will of keep up the love and all. Arunji, mute. So there are a lot best lessons coming in the next several sargas of this Ayodhya Kanda, and then we will go through that. Yeah. So we'll stop here. I'll say the Shanti Mantra. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramayah, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.